All right. Hello, my Pisces. So I am doing a reading for the sign of Pisces now. Finally, we come to the end of the month series for March. So let's get started. It's your season, Pisces. Happy birthday. So let's get started. Beautiful, beautiful, happy birthday, my Pisceans. Let's take a look. Give me 9 cards. Let's see what's happening with you in the month of March. Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, my ancestors, my higher self, the love for me, in me. Give me a message for the sign of Pisces, please. What is it that they would need to know in the month of March? Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. For those that are celebrating your birthdays, I wish you all many beautiful, happy years to come, okay? Blessed, beautiful years. All right, let's take a look, Pisces. What you got for us? All right, death. So there is some transformation here, some death or something. Some of you are making resolutions for your new birthday. So, for example, not birthday but birth year, right? So when you're turning from one year into the next, some of you do make resolutions. I don't know who I'm talking to. I've never really heard of that, but there could be some of you who are making some changes, like, oh, when I turn such and such an age, I'm not going to be doing this, I'm not going to be doing that. So some of you are killing certain things from your life, some things that are being transformed, some things that you're changing. All right, we'll take a look and see what that is in the month of March. Okay, Two of Swords. Maybe there's a decision you needed to make. So maybe kill one decision and birth another one. All right. Okay, so we have Five of Wands. Some of you want to stop arguing and fighting and fussing. And like, look, I'm getting too old for this nonsense. Okay, some of you are living dramatic situations, dramatic people that bring you drama in your life. You're leaving that behind and you're looking for your peace. All right, perfect. Okay, new journey. See, I knew it. Some of you are starting something new. But we'll take a look and see what that's talking about. The moon. Some of you want to start being a little bit more private with your life. You know, you don't have to tell people every little thing. So some of you are going to be keeping more secrets, or rather being private. But there is a difference between privacy and secrecy, right? So but I feel as though this is talking about you becoming more private, maybe with your life, because maybe you are a person that used to broadcast your life out there, but you've decided to pull back some of that energy of yours, so that, you know, people don't put negative energy or unwanted energy or unsolicited advice or unsolicited criticism within whatever is happening in your life or whatever. But you want to just go a little bit more private. That's okay. Yeah, because, you know, you sleep better at night. Shoot, I understand that. Let me see. Give me 3 more cards, Spirit. Temperance. Yes, maybe you've had to be patient with certain situations, certain individuals, but now you're deciding that you're going to move on with your life. 1 more card, Spirit. Yep. And you're going to work with people that want to work with you, that love you, that collaborate with you, and you're leaving things behind that no longer serve you. You've been patient enough with certain people, family, friends, situations, work, whatever this is. There is something that you're leaving behind, so you can really focus on yourself and the things that you want to do, and also at the same time keeping your privacy and understanding that not everybody has to know your business. You don't have to put your business out there like that, because at the end of the day, it is your business and only you can change your business. Give me 1 more card, Spirit. Give me 1 more card for the center of this reading. What is at the heart of this reading, Spirit, for the sign of Pisces in the month of March? Thank you. Love me, love you, I love you. Okay. Ooh, all right. Okay, I'm gonna get into it, but not right now. But listen, like, subscribe, share, comment, stay on my channel so I can pick up on your energies when I do your readings. All right, let's see. Okay, what is at the heart then? What is at the heart? Yeah, somebody is in regret. This could be you, Pisces. This could be your person that you were dealing with. You could have been dealing with another Pisces, a Virgo, or a Scorpio. Oh, I said Virgo. I'm sorry. Yeah, even Virgo. Maybe you are dealing with a Virgo. Absolutely. So Pisces, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, whatever. uh, it doesn't really matter, but this is the energy of um, somebody here who is looking at your situation and they are missing you because you have decided to remove yourself. You could have been dealing with a Cancer for sure with the Chariot here. Somebody here is removing themselves from a situation. Could have even been a long-term situation. Maybe this has been a long time coming, and someone here is looking for their freedom after feeling like they've been in a situation that died a long time ago. I don't know what that means, but anyway, there is some type of sorrow here, looking at the past, reminiscing, looking at the past. This could be you in the month of March, Pisces, but be careful. Just, take your time, and if you have to look at the past, look at it, but don't dwell on it. Don't live there, right? We get lessons from our past, but we must also move forward, because behind us may be cups that we are not looking at, that are upright. With the Five of Cups, you have 3 cups in front that are spilled milk. Don't cry over spilled milk. Instead, look behind and turn around and move forward, right? There is a blessing after all of that. I heard every little step I take, girl, I'll be there every... So I don't know what that song is of significance in this reading, because I wasn't even thinking of that. Somebody just came right now, the moment I opened my mouth. So every little step I take, that's Bobby Brown. So we're gonna see why this is. There's somebody here who wants to be there, okay? Even with this Fool here, somebody wants to take a risk with you. This reading is all over the place. I hope it comes together, because I'm not understanding where this is going, okay? Somebody may be traveling towards you as well. But let's take a look. Ooh, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. That's the overarching energy of this read. So this could be talking about a situation that you were either in a committed relationship, or even in a marriage, or a situation that was leading to marriage, a serious relationship, or something that was leading to a serious relationship here. Or somebody is thinking of committing to you, maybe coming back to you and committing or recommitting to you. But let's take a look and see what this is talking about. We can clarify that. All right, let's take a look at this energy and see what exactly is going on with this. All right. What is this Five of Cups, Spirit? What is this talking about? What is this Five of Cups? This reminiscing, this looking back, this spilled milk. What is going on with that energy in the month of March for the sign of Pisces, please? For the sign of Pisces, please. For the sign of Pisces, Holy Spirit, give me a clear message. Clarify this Five of Cups. Thank you. All right. Could be an Empress, High Priest. No, I'm sorry, I said Empress. So I don't have an Empress here. I have 9 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Cups. But I'm not going to take this cards, because they just flip like that. I just need one at a time, Spirit. Give me one card and talk to me clearly, Spirit. Speak to me. Thank you. All right. So we have 8 of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. But I keep getting Virgo. All right, and Virgo then. All right, so Virgo could be dealing with a Virgo, or you have Virgo in your chart, Pisces. So there's someone here who wants to work things with you, okay? Somebody wants to work things with you, but you feel like things are no longer the same. Maybe you used to be a happy couple, a happy household, or a happy it was a happy relationship, or you were happy, period. But now, since some things have happened along the way, some things can be resolved, but you feel as though some things are just too much work. You feel like some things are no longer salvageable. And I also heard when things happen over and over and over and again, it's now becoming a habit. You're doing it out of spite. You're no longer trying to you're not apologizing wholeheartedly, and this is flowing out of me. So I wonder if this is really resonating with anybody. But someone here keeps going through the same things, going through the same struggles, somebody apologizing and things just happening over and over and over, and things not changing, or you continue to dwell on the same things a different day, and you're getting tired of it, and you're really looking at this situation like, do I really want to work on this, or do I just want to walk away with the Chariot here? All right, give me another card. Yeah, the Lovers. So it could be a situation of, maybe it is a real twin flame situation, or it is just, two people that really love each other. This could also be a long-term situation. You could have been together for a while. And also another thing that I'm seeing here is that uh, you could be dealing also with the Gemini, and this is a spirit covered relationship as well, as far as I can see. You could also be dealing with the same sex relationship. You could also be dealing with someone who is just like you. So yeah, like almost like a twin flame. It doesn't have to be. It could also be just a divine soulmate. Okay, this could be your person, and things are just going, like things have declined, let me put it that way. Maybe because you both probably not putting in the work, because sometimes it's easy for us to blame the other person, but maybe both of you need to reevaluate what it is that you're doing in this situation, for it to go from a 10 of cups to going to an 8 of of pentacles. I feel like there is constant work that you guys are doing over and over. Yes, I understand relationships are work, like other people say. I feel like if both people are on the same page and you're mirroring each other in elevation and continuing to ascend, it's not as hard work as people say it would be. Yes, there is some type of work that needs to be done. Of course, there has to be communication. There has to be, being able to temper yourself, forgiving, and all these other things, and continuous learning and healing, right? But in this situation, you feel like something is regressing in this situation, even though you love each other so much. The question is there some type of resentment that is being kept because someone is not forgiving something, or something keeps happening that is causing some type of resentment in this connection? Give me one more card to clarify this, Spirit. 5 of Cups. All right, so there is some type of healing that needs to happen within this connection. You guys may talk over and over about the same thing, but if the healing is not happening, that's why you're going in circles and you continue to cycle and recycle the same thing over and over. You keep, I heard broken record, one person saying I'm not a broken record. Like maybe you continue to I heard the other person say you nag too much. Okay, so somebody here, maybe you guys are not taking the time to just be being still. You need to be grounded. Go to a place that's quiet separately, and then come together, sit down and hold hands and be grounded and actually communicate. Try new things. Okay, also that's what I heard. Try to date as well. Some people stop dating once they're complacent and they're in a situation. So maybe it's time for you to find a spark in your connection, or to reignite the fire in your connection. At the bottom we have Knight of Swords. There could be some mean things that that you guys say to each other. Maybe some hurtful words that get spoken during moments of being upset, and it's becoming harder and difficult as it accumulates without the healing. When you don't heal and you continue to stay and y'all push things under the rug, I feel like that's what is happening in this connection. That's why I'm talking about it, because I'm being given to it. I'm being given this, and I'm gonna say how I'm being given. I don't like to lecture or whatever, but I get these downloads very quickly, and so I just say what I'm being given at that time. So that's just how I am on my channel. Thank you guys. Thank you. All right. So what is this 3 of Pentacles, Spirit? Okay. Death. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to kill this, but somebody feels as though, as long as this another person doesn't want to cooperate, they feel like, should I, okay, so there is like, should I stay or should I go type of energy. Should I stay or should I, that's Gabrielle. I don't know if you know her. Will I ever really such a magic, so this song talks about, maybe I'm getting in your way. Am I in your way? So somebody could have, even like, maybe you were living together, somebody moved into somebody's house, but now they're starting to feel like they're uncomfortable, or somebody's afraid of moving in with somebody, and they feel as though if they move in, they're gonna make the other person feel uncomfortable. Or somebody has been living with somebody in somebody's house, and they're starting to feel like they're walking on eggshells, as though they're in somebody's way. There's some type of tension that is happening within this connection, and someone doesn't know whether they should continue to stay here or leave. There could be some secrets too that are being kept within this connection that are making somebody uncomfortable and not feeling like they belong in this place. Okay, somebody said, I don't feel like I don't feel at home. Again, it could be a twin flame connection. So if there's a lot of pain that is not being resolved, maybe that's why it's not feeling like home, even though you know that you're home. Okay. All right. Two more cards for the sign of Pisces with this Three of Pentacles. What's going on? So there is some type of collaboration that another person wants. Nine of Coins. Somebody is really thinking of getting single again. All right. One more card. The Lovers. Wow. Wow. We have the Lovers here. So this really talking about two people that really connect, that really love each other, divine soulmates, twin flames. So some of you may be thinking of being separate from this connection, because you know twin flame journeys, when you're not healing, when you're not really healing, we know that when there is pain that is not being resolved, when there's some triggers that are happening, that can cause a separation, right? Until you heal those things. So, oh wow, okay. What else should we? What is this secrecy? What is this moon? What is this moon? What is hidden? What is being hidden in this connection, spirit? What is being hidden in this connection, spirit? What is going on? What is going on? Maybe some triggers that you probably don't realize that you have triggers. Let's take a look and see if we can find out for you. The moon. Okay, Eight of Cups. All right, so somebody is feeling like somebody wants to leave, so somebody may have abandonment issues, but also we also have some codependency issues here. So for example, sometimes we can be codependent on a person, but we also need to understand that it's healthy for us to be independent in a connection. Learn to take breaks from one another. This could be a connection that has also some type of complacency. Maybe you're no longer dating, you just stay home and do the same things over and over. You need to find some excitement in this connection. Even if it's a weekend getaway, you guys can get away from the house, um, take a vacation. If you're gonna do a staycation, make it interesting, do days at home, find things to do together, because with this temporary walking away, it doesn't necessarily mean just walking away from a situation. It's talking about leave your environment for a little bit. You can live together with the cups here. Go and share your emotions somewhere else. Go to a little those like 3-day cruises, a short trip. Take a road trip, go somewhere else, a change environment. Make your maybe you used to go on vacation when you were starting, when you begin your relationship, and then all of that stopped, and now you're just bored. And I heard some people are bored in relationships, and they want to end up doing things that cause problems, like third parties and all this stuff. We don't have third parties on the table, but maybe this actually happening. I don't know, because for me to mention it, maybe it is happening. But excuse me, I hear that the secret things that the things that are being hidden is you need to start doing other things away from home. Maybe you stay at home a lot, or some of you do things at home a lot by yourself, and the other person is never home. Maybe somebody works um, away from home a lot, and the other person is at home a lot, and the other person is bored and lonely, and they're feeling like, should I just go away? Maybe you're thinking of just going away on a vacation by yourself. It's not necessarily to break up. Maybe you're thinking of going and taking a break just by yourself, just to get your mind right and then come back. I don't know, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, give me two more cards. What else is being hidden here? What else is the secret here for the sign of Pisces in the month of March? Okay, Six of Swords. Again, talking about moving away, going somewhere, doing something. Somebody, yeah, we talk about Six of Swords as moving on and all this other stuff. Yeah, somebody may need to move on, actually. You are probably thinking of moving on, but some of you are thinking of taking a temporary break. But also sometimes you may end up taking a break and then finding out that, you know what, this is not something that I still want, and you're probably going to end up moving on. Okay? All right, give me one more card, Spirit. Yeah, Six of Spears. Again, victory. Moving and having victory. So some of you maybe are better off without this situation, or at least temporarily. And some of you, if you change your routine, maybe you will be happy again and you will have victory. Something needs to be revamped in this situation. Okay, some of you maybe have become complacent and just staying home and just causing a lot of you know drama for yourselves, which is unnecessary. And I also heard ignoring each other while you live in the same home. Somebody could also be um, staying in different rooms or different bedrooms, sleeping separately, and this is causing like a distance between the two of you, where the other person is thinking like, what is the point of me being here if we're together, living together, but we don't see each other, we don't maybe touch each other, we're no longer as intimate as we used to be. Things have changed. I heard Kisha call, you changed, you changed. My darling, you changed. It wasn't the same. So some of you do need to just, spruce up your love life a little bit, find little romantic things to do, and go back to that place and even make it better, right? So we have Knight of Spears here, which is a Knight of Wands. Maybe you had that young energy and you were bringing the fire into the relationship, but now somebody here feels like they have lost their zest for it, and the other person is questioning their love, like, do you still love me? Because you're acting as though I am just here or whatever. So this could be talking about people that are actually together. I don't get single energy, but they could be some contemplation of being single. I want to try to see if I can do a single read in this if I can get something for the singles, because this is talking mostly about people in a relationship, but we'll see if we can get some singles energy in here, up in here, up in here. I mean, I'm probably gonna do another collective reading for the singles too, maybe sometime today. We'll see how I feel, because this energy is kind of like, it takes a lot out of you sometimes. But okay, give me two cards, Spirit. Give me two cards for the sign of Pisces, career wise, money wise, anything that we need to know for the sign of Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be an Aquarius cusp baby, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius cusp Pisces, right? Okay, so give me two cards for the sign of Pisces for the month of March, Spirit. Thank you. So some of you like to talk a lot, okay? Some of you like to talk, and some of you can do very well in work that involves talking. You could be a chatterbox. Okay, so maybe this is another thing too. Your humor may offend another person in this relationship, but I feel like some of you can make good comedians. And you're very kind, right? You're very kind, and you could get into charity work, volunteering. I heard soup shelter, or soup, they call them soup shelters. Okay, some of you maybe volunteering in shelters. Some of you could even be in a shelter right now, and but you're thinking of picking yourself up with humility and going for better times. You want to pursue your dreams. Some of you are very personable, very friendly, very loving, beautiful spirit. Okay, so let's take a look and see. And some of you would do better also in talk shows, if there's something for you. And there's so many platforms, you don't have to necessarily be on TV. There's so many platforms out there where you can talk about certain things, certain subjects that you're passionate about, that you're good at. So if there's something you want to do, if you're trying to start your own YouTube channel, if you're trying to have a TikTok channel, Instagram, there's so many platforms nowadays where you can do whatever it is that you're trying to do or trying to pursue. If this is something that you're thinking of doing, Pisces, and listen, the month of March. And then some of you, I think, also want to do a lot of sports. Some of you love sports. Okay, so we have a Pisces here, or some Pisces here, Pisceans that love basketball. Some of you could be very tall and you want to pursue basketball, or some of you have a son that plays basketball. If you're a mother or a father and you have a child that plays sports, you want to be able to go and attend a lot of their games, maybe make time for that. And then there's others of you that are also going to be getting into business, and so make sure you get your business, your inventions. I hear someone has an invention too, and they want to make sure you get it trademarked. Anything that you write, if you're getting into writing, if you're getting into scripting, whatever it is that you're doing, make sure that your work is protected, especially if it's for profit. Okay, and someone here could also be leaving old things, maybe old job, going to a new job, trying something new, or some of you could be changing what you do for work and going into something new. And then some of you could also be quite religious, and some of you, so I heard someone maybe thinking of going to Egypt or Jerusalem at some point, or planning to do that, or at least travel around the world. Someone wants to go to Africa as well, and some of you will be coming into money. So I'm happy for you. However you get it, I say congratulations. There is money coming towards you. All right, so let's get back into love here. I feel someone is overwhelmed. Somebody is feeling some type of way. Um, I also felt that before I started this reading. Give me 3 cards for the romance angels for the sign of Pisces in the month of March, spirit. For the month of March. Okay, there's an engagement for those of you. So the singles that I was picking up on, here we go. I think this is a singles read with the engagement coming up. So for those of you who are with someone but not married, you could be engaged. And keep an open mind. So some of you could be very picky, the singles, and there's someone that's coming towards you that could be very different from your usual expectations. Give me one more card for the sign of Pisces. Unrequited love. Okay, there is a situation as well. Some of you could be in a situation where you feel like you're not giving yourself enough love. So the people that you could be attracting, some of you singles, you're attracting people that are not reciprocating equally towards you. So you also, okay, I just heard something. Some of you are overgiving. You're meeting somebody and then it's like you're exuding this desperation energy that is pushing people away. So make sure when you meet somebody, make sure that you are um, about yourself as well. You are attending to yourself. Don't put somebody on a pedestal too quickly. That's what I'm hearing. That's for my single Pisces. But there's also some people here that could be in a dating situation and they're experiencing a lack of love in their situation, and unrequited love is also telling us with this reading that I was doing in the beginning that somebody is feeling like they're walking on eggshells because they feel like there is some type of something has changed. Maybe a love that was requited is now unrequited. So things are changing. And so, with that, keep an open mind that yes, you may end up having to leave completely and leave the situation in the month of March. Maybe that's when you're going to make that decision to totally leave the situation. With the Two of Swords here, you could be sitting at a crossroads right now, thinking to leave or to go, but I think you are going to make the best decision for yourself. It could also be a soulmate situation. Even though we have the two lovers here, it could have been a very perfect relationship, but it turned out that it could have been a soulmate, a karmic soulmate, right? So sometimes we a soulmate, a soulmate. A karmic soulmate, let me say it that way. Just because it's a karmic soulmate doesn't necessarily mean that they're supposed to hurt. It's supposed to hurt or whatever. A comic soulmate can go for years. Just because it's a comic soulmate doesn't necessarily mean it's short term, right? That's another thing. Because yes, we have comic cycle. We can have long term comic cycles because there are lessons, many lessons that are within that connection. And this is what could have been happening if you were with this person for a very long time. There were lessons that you were learning over the years that you will find once you remove yourself, whether it's temporarily or permanently. You're going to take a look at everything that happened with that connection, and you're going to see all the lessons that you are meant to learn, and that's going to make you even a better partner with the next relationship, if that's what you want. If you choose to go with another relationship, if you choose to be single, again, there is a lesson that you took from that relationship that's making you make those decisions that you're in at that time. All right, let me take a look and see what do we want to do over here. All right, let's have a keeper here. Let's do keeper for the sign of Pisces in the month of March. Give me 3 cards, spirit. Give me 3 cards for the sign of Pisces in the month of March, spirit. Okay, message of concern. I just heard something. Someone may receive a message of concern here. Maybe you will get closure as to why a person is acting a certain way. If you've been wondering what it is, maybe that person is going to end up, revealing or communicating whatever is happening in this situation, then that's probably going to give you some type of closure. And also take care of yourselves, guys. There could be also a health concern in this connection. And we have a child. Oh yeah, somebody may also be having a child. So, or somebody may want a child, and maybe the other person doesn't want a child, or there could be children involved in this situation, and somebody may also be having a child on the outside, or may have had a child that has come up from the past, a blast from the a blast from the past. I'm sorry, I can't even talk. That person is probably scared. Remember what I said? Someone feels overwhelmed in this read. I don't know. Maybe that sounds very personal. That's probably one person. I don't know. But these things happen. You'll be very surprised. We have billions of people in the whole wide world, but this could be happening somewhere. But as far as it coming across to the person that it actually resonates with might be a different situation. But even if it's 4 years later and somebody comes across this reading, it may resonate then, because tarot is timeless, right? All right, so gifts. So there is a gift. Somebody may have wanted a child for a long time too, and they're trying to conceive. Somebody will be conceiving here, so congratulations. If you always wanted a baby, there will be a message of concern, which a doctor will tell you, like, oh, you're pregnant. You're like, wait a minute, me? What? I never thought I could conceive. So there could be a miracle for some of you. You could be having your miracle baby, a gift from above, in the form of a child. So I'm happy for you. If you've been trying to get pregnant, you will be getting pregnant in the month of March. Okay, and just make sure you're taking care of yourself, because some of you could be partying too, so just make sure that you are not overdoing it, because you could actually be pregnant. And then we have a false person here. Okay, so someone may okay, now this is specifically for the divine masculine, a Pisces. If you are goofing around and playing around with some of these females, like if you're in the player energy. Did we have a knight up in here? Yes, we did. Actually, we did have a knight of spears, knight of wands right here. This is who is talking about. So this is a message for you, Pisces. So if you have that in your chart, or if that's the energy you are in, make sure that you cover up, because there is a person that may try to trap you and say that they're pregnant when they're really not. Okay, so just make sure you protect yourself. All right. Okay, so let's see here. Give me 3 cards here for the sign of Pisces. For the sign of Pisces, Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, give me a reading for the Pisces. I am loving your reading, Pisces. This is so it's so mind-opening. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I do need you to be... I think I'm really happy about this person that's been trying to conceive. I think that's why I'm happy. All right. Okay, destiny. So, yeah. So, some things are meant to be. You're going to be lucky, and you are going to get what you want in the month of March. All right, Pisces. What a beautiful gift to have for your birthday. And some of you are going to be getting gifted for your birthday, of course. We have a femme masculine here. Someone could be meeting a femme masculine in the month of March. So if you're single, look out for a femme male that may be coming towards you, towards your way. Okay. All right. And union. Okay. So this may also lead to something serious. Some of you could be getting into a long-term relationship in the month of March. So those single Pisces, you could be coming into a relationship. Some of you could actually be getting single in the month of March. Some of you may be leaving a situation completely and becoming single. All right. Okay. All right. Let's take a look and see what else we got in the month of March. Spirit, what else can you tell us in the month of March for the sign of Pisces, please? Give me 3 cards for the sign of Pisces in the month of March. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, we have gambling. Some of you may be dealing with a gambling issue. Make sure that is under control and you don't overspend, and that you don't gamble yourself broke. Okay. And for those that are taking chances with a relationship, just make sure that you're paying attention to the red flags too. That's what I just heard. Okay. I think that is also talking about, that night energy. If you're in the night of one's energy, Pisces, if you're playing around because you're so single and you're enjoying your freedom, make sure that you're having safe fun is what I'm hearing. Manifest. Some of you are manifesting something in the month of March, and you will get exactly what you want. I heard what you want wants you. What you're seeking is seeking you. Okay. All right. We have a love spell here. Somebody may be doing a love spell towards you. Yeah, I think that's the false person right here that I talked about right here. Oh my God, look at that bad health. Be very careful. Be very careful with Knight of Spears, Knight of Wands here. Somebody could be doing something to keep you bound to them. That's why they're going to lie about a pregnancy. So make sure that you're protecting yourself, and take your residual babies. If you're using a condom, take your stuff with you. Take your body fluids with you. Okay? Yeah. We teach over here. All right? We teach over here. Make sure that you are protecting yourself in every single way. Don't leave a strand of hair. Alright? I love you guys. They'll be back. Okay? Expect to hear from them soon. Yeah, this person is going to be telling you that they're pregnant, and they will not be. They may not be. Most very likely, because it's a false person. It's a fake person. And if they ended up being pregnant, make sure that you get a DNA test when that baby is born. Alright, my loves. Let's see what else we got here. I got you. Spirit got you. Give me 3 cards. Give me 3 cards, Holy Spirit. Give me 3 cards, Holy Spirit. And somebody may want to trap you for child support. So make sure you are doing what you're supposed to do. Be responsible. Alright, I love you. I love you. I love you. This is out of love, baby. Alright, 3 cards for the sign of Pisces in the month of March. Thank you. Alright, love call. There will be somebody coming towards you to express their love for you. They're thinking of you, and they want to let you know. Beautiful, beautiful energy, Pisces. Ooh, love call. And then we have love. You are finding love in the month of March. Especially for those of you that are single, there is love coming towards you in the month of March. One more card, Spirit. Girl with a snake. Again, this could also be okay, just because it's a love call. You may love this person unconditionally, but this person may want to trap you, because this may not really be your person. It could be a karmic cycle, because we have a girl with the snake here. Make sure that your boundaries are strong, right? Again, girl with the snake. We know what snakes are used for. Witchcraft, they use snakes. So love spells and stuff like that. A girl with a snake sometimes in other cultures don't come for me, because I am very well exposed, and I'm going to tell you this. Some people are considered to keep snakes for rituals, for love spells and stuff like that. And someone here may have like a spirit of a snake, and they may, and I don't talk like that, you know me, look at all my videos, I've never spoke like this, but there could very well be somebody who is doing something to you, because they want to keep you around. They want you to marry them. They're manifesting marriage with you. We have manifest over there too. And somebody here may be doing a love spell to bind you, so that you come back. They will come back. Somebody is calling in on the spiritual realm, because they do that type of stuff. They want to charm you back into their life. Maybe you don't want to be with this person. Maybe you ooh, I heard the head game was strong. Okay, don't come for me on my channel, because I'm just telling you like I'm hearing it. But we have an empath narcissist paradigm here. That's why we have unconditional love, because I felt like this could be you, Pisces. You might love this person so much, but you also love them unconditionally, to the point where you're like, you know what, when they call me, I will answer. And even though you really don't want something maybe more with this person, but this person wants to bind you to them, to make you stay against your will. All right, so be very careful who you entertain in your love things, in your playing things, and separate that, and sometimes communicate exactly what it is that you're looking for, because sometimes when we do not communicate, people may assume that you want something more long-term and more serious, when you are just there to date them casually. So if you're a single person that is dating other people, make sure that people understand understand your intentions, so that they are not clingy to you, so that they are not emotionally hooked and addicted and obsessed with you. Obsession is another key thing. It can lead to fatal attraction. All right, so make sure you're protecting your energy and protecting yourself. Especially, we have soulmates here, soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. There could be a soul contract that needed to be fulfilled in this lifetime. So maybe this person feels so attached to you, but it was just a karmic cycle. Maybe you were just meant to come into this person's life, but you were not meant to stay. But this person wants you to stay, and they're gonna go against your free will. We all have choices. We all have free will. Just make sure that you communicate your intentions, so somebody is not holding you against your will, whether you know it on the 3D level or not. If you feel like your spirit doesn't want to be here, but you continue to go to this person, ask yourself what it is that is making you continuously go and be around this person when you don't really want to be with them. Sometimes there could be a last spell that could have been put on you. All right, all right. I'm sorry for telling the secrets, guys, but we gotta be spiritual here and tell the truth. That's what we do. We tell the truth. That's what spiritual work is about. We tell the truth and let the truth be told, and the truth shall set you free, baby. That's love. That's love. Give me 3 cards. Give me a message here for the sign of Pisces in the month of March. And say, oh, you know too much. That's what I heard. It's not about that. Let's be honest, and let's just tell it like it is, because these things are happening, and there are people that are unaware, and we want people to understand the truth and live with the truth and be able to protect ourselves, so we can all rise to love, right? As long as you're not harming nobody, do what you do, but do it on yourself. Do things to yourself. But the moment you start messing with another person, that itself is not a great thing, because you are holding somebody hostage in the 5D. Okay, give me 3 cards, Spirit. Give me 3 5. Give me, I say give me 3 5. Somebody could be 35 here. Give me 3 cards for the sign of Pisces. It's time for me to heal now. Yeah, somebody wants to leave a situation and go heal, so do that. If you look, I'm all for healing. Okay, I don't react when people mention you. Some of you have stopped talking about each other to other people because you're just maybe not happy in the situation. Some of you used to be posted, or you used to post somebody on social media, and you stopped doing that. I bury myself in work to forget you. And somebody works so much that they just want to forget the other person. At the bottom, I hid who I really from. I hid who I really am from you. Some of you, you don't even know that they dabble and they what you call it, dabble and dabble. And so yeah, somebody may do too much here to interfere with other people's will or free will or whatever. All right, give me advice for the sign of Pisces. All right, give me advice for the sign of Pisces for the month of March. Again, happy birthday, my loves. Like, subscribe, share, comments. I love you all. All right, 6 cards for advice for the sign of Pisces in the month of March. One more? Okay. Protected. Yes, you are protected. I felt that. You are protected. You're going to be okay. And make sure you protect yourself as well on the 3D level, okay? Whatever you do, make sure you are protected. I love you guys. All right, boundaries. Make sure you, I told you, I talked about boundaries before. Make sure your boundaries are known. Make sure they are firm, okay? You can make it known, but the question is, are you firm? Some of you need to be more stern. When you say you don't want something, when you say I want this, make sure that it's no, okay? And some people are going to try to cross your boundaries and test you. Self-care, yeah? Make sure you clear your energy field. I said it. Continue to take care of yourself, your surroundings, your energy. Clear it. You are protected either way. And I say, make sure on the 3D level you're doing the work to protect yourself, all right? Forgiveness. Yes, you don't have to go and confront a person or whatever. Just forgive them and love them from a distance. Even though you love this person, continue to move forward with forgiveness. Yes, this could also be a twin flame. Because we did see that with the two cards, the lovers cards, and there could be a union, maybe after a separation, or there could be a separation after a union for some of you, and then there'll be a reunion. But this could be a twin flame connection. All right, beautiful, beautiful. I think I say that in the beginning. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me have one more card, and I'm gonna close this reading. I think that's a way of spirit saying, all right, enough already. That's enough. Good enough. Yeah, this reading was good enough. All right. What? Okay, one more card, spirit. Past life love. Yeah, okay, so past life love. And I think we had also, um, no, we did not. I thought we had the Six of Cups. But no, so past life love over here. So yeah, so this is really confirming that there was some soul contract here. I think we talked about that earlier on. So somebody is feeling like this person has to stay in their life. Maybe it really felt so good to have met this person in this lifetime, so they want them to stay around, and they're doing everything they can to make the other person stay. But this person in this lifetime, they're meant to keep moving, and there has to be acceptance here and some type of forgiveness. Let go and stop controlling other people's free will, and forgive yourself as well, especially, and then you'll be able to forgive others and the things that are happening around you. Okay, we can only control ourselves. We cannot control other people. Release. Some of you need to let go. Release the grip that you have on other people, and put that love on yourself, that obsession on yourself, if you may call that. Okay, radical acceptance and surrender can help you to let go. Surrender, let go of, you know, people, places, and things that are meant to be gone. Some of you need to be healing abandonment issues as well. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you hard. And I will see you in the next reading. Happy birthday, Pisces, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great rest of your weekend. 222 on the clock.